This is the United States Federal Office, courtroom, and building inquiry for manufactured record. They have, of course, the knowledge reports receiving here at the JAP, the United States Building of Administration Office. You can see United States Federal Courthouse here in Richmond, Washington. Can't miss a beat. This increment for services for the judge, the federal judge. Federal judge, he's a federal judge here. Federal judges here in Richmond, Washington, providing their services for implementing. It's an Arizona T, USS Arizona, as you can see. You know, the George Washington House in the State of Washington, and also the monuments here in George Washington Way, the headstone and the burial of their services of the individual on Washington Street. And then we sit here at the Federal Court Building, eating and of course administration office here in the administration office carry out satisfactory boxes yesterday. They dropped boxes off at the BFT, stacked them 5 feet high, rows of 20, and all these boxes were given to people. Some got 1 box, some got 2, some got 3. But there is people defending those boxes, all female staff members at the Ben Franklin Transit Station, at the police station. That's a police station. That's the transit station. 3 Rivers, there's a police station there. And those increment services donating those boxes, giving those chance to people that boxes, 20 rows, 5 feet high, until 2:20 p.m. yesterday. And leaving them imprint of taking care of their staff members. There's bus drivers taking boxes, dumping their boxes into their food pail, into the box, and making sure everybody got a box. 1, 2, 3. Any of that case might happen. Any way of that case of that happening. That So people in the community realize service is available. People in the community started to realize their service is available for the people. COVID-19 and their services implying sources, resources, and available. People that care about people, that are hungry, that are starving, that are cold, you know. Stuff like DHCPS office. They're closed, but there's no DHCPS office, there's no resource place, there's no library, there's no institute, there's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, Washington State Prosecutor. Tyra Wallace, Mr. Steve H. Sackman, which is the courtroom here, for all the money for the $1 million for the Cimaron 5 INC banquet party restaurant bar motel. Senator Patty Mary Cantwell. There's Mary Cantwell. There's Patty. There's Senator Patty Murray. Maria Cantwell. Patty Murray. Senators. Ajmer Singh Nijjar, AJMR, Singh SANGH, Nijjar, NAJR, Sackman, J Police, Attorney Law, Family Law, Jessica Rodriguez, Administration Office, here at 190 East Main Street, though, where I was attacked on the sidewalk, you know. No warrants are outstanding, warrants for arrest, and calling dispatch units and asking for the Moses Lake Police Department, Kevin Fuhr, contact phone number, phone records, recollection reports, department license, stolen driver's license, stolen social security, you know, $7,000 cash, it's all good. Due process, COVID-19, Social Security offices, Gage, and now 8131, Klamath, Cincinnati, 3 locations. Mrs. Lola Hernandez, Roberta Barela, their death certificates, J. Mueller Administration, Mueller's Funeral Home, Frank Comisco, J. Mueller, Amy Mueller. There's Eric Benson, he's no more working there. Mr. Ello and Homer at the funeral home. The trailer's no more there. They leveled that, pulled the trailer out of the funeral home on Olympia. And Green Lane Memorial, Chapel Falls, which is Kennewick Avenue. They got rid of all the increments of graffiti and also all the loitering and services that they have. And stockpiles of information, Microsoft components. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, U.S. Mr. Eric Benson, Leonard Bambach, Daryl Johnson, Green Beret Army. He's no longer working there. Eric Benson no longer working there. Homer and Ellie not working there. Leonard Bambach, probably the only guy left there. And he's United States Marines. And Mr. J. Mueller, United States Air Force. Flew with Mr. Senator McCain. Flew with Mr. George Bush. And Mr. McCain was shot down. Mr. George Bush shot down. And all as well, Mr. J. Mueller's funeral home, 14 funeral home, Chapel Falls, Olympia, Green Lane Memorial, Port Street, Riverside, Olympia. It says Mueller's monument there. J. Mueller Administration. Mausoleums, the ponds, the remodels, modifications, the upgrades, Microsoft components, Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. Chip, United States hydroplane races, Mr. Bodacious, and that's Frost, and he's a PBR, professional bull rider, and there are circumstances of individuals, heroism of his daughter, his only daughter left, only child, with his brother behind, and his daughter. But Mr. Donald Trump of Vodka Mumu and Ganja, and Love Perrette and Governor, and Governor Love Perrette and Rikush, and that's Cimaron 5 INC, Banquet Party Restaurant. He's at, Yakima Reservations, the Colville Reservations, the Davram Hotel, Historic, the Red Lion. Get all this information downloaded. Now, Tater Boy used to be Lamb Weston. Lamb Weston is Tater Boy. Roberta Barela, Fabian Barela, Lola Hernandez, John Hernandez, Daniel Hernandez, Daniel, Big Dan, Little Baby Dan, Maria, Diana Hernandez, Maria Hernandez. You got Samuel Hernandez from California, and you got Nebraska, Texas. Nebraska, the Slaughter Floor, IBP, Iowa Beef, Tyson Foods. You got all these processing plants, Boise Cascades, writing checks, issue checks, authorizing checks, growing trees, making trees, booze and pulp, making trees, generating paper. Tri-State Herald, banded as a child. I'm left with Tri-State Herald as a child. Andy Miller, the prosecutor. The death certificate, Mr. Andy Miller, of course. Father Tom, Father Dylan, Father Richard from St. Patrick, St. Joseph, Pasco, and Kennewick. And Father Cepeda here at Sacred Heart. Not the Sacred Heart Church here in Richland, but the Sacred Heart Church, Catholic Church on 7th, LDS Church. The Mormon and later day saints. The president and vice presidents and services of the increments of mistakes and singles. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, U.S. Mr. Jennifer Garth and Prosecutor Administration Officer Freda, George Washington House. Tabra Wallace, the neighbors, number 56, number 42, George Washington House. These monuments, crucial to these services increments.